What's going on? Welcome to a Tuesday night live. We may stick with Tuesdays for a while, like we did last year, and then we hit summer and went to Thursdays. Tonight's going to be fun. We've got the Dave Vogelsang with us tonight. He has sent me a killer blind, I'm sure, and I've sent him one to sip on. This is not a competition. This is just a bunch of dudes hanging out and just drinking and making it fun. But yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. I've got Top Jimmy's going to join. We'll open it up here shortly once we get the party started and all that good stuff. So with that being said, Top Dog was here first. What is going on, TD? Thanks for sending the box tomorrow. I can't wait. Taroop, living it on, brother. GR's here. What's going on, man? Good to see you. The Roger Reese. Cheers, buddy. Russ in the house. What's going on, man? Gandy. Cheers, buddy. Great to have you. Hope you're doing okay, man. Joey Lowe, what's going on, Joe? Good to see you, man. The Fritz is here. Cheers, man. Awesome, CJP. It's just hard to get used to some of these things that YouTube's done with the names. Yeah, the legend himself is getting the party started right off a shot right there. Raja. Let's see who else we got jumping in. Patrick, what's going on? I think we're about caught up. The Tommy D from across the pond. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're doing well this morning. The WV Bourbon guy. All right. Awesome. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in. It is Hello Again, Whiskey Friends. The Jeffrey Wack. Cheers, buddy. The Travis. Travis, I'll have to show you my wheel here shortly. I'm sure you can imagine what picture's in the middle of it. Thank you for that. Kevin O. What's up, man? Hope you're doing okay. The Richie Z. What's going on, Rich? The Jeff Perkins. What's going on, Jeff? Good to see you, buddy. Travis saying hello. Shimmy's here. All right. We are good. We're caught up. Let's not leave people in the back any longer. Let's bring on the legend, the Dave Vogelsang. What's up, Dave?
Cheers.
Hey, buddy.
I can't hear you now, Marty.
Uh-oh. You can't hear me. I don't know. Is it your iPad?
Let me go out and come back.
Okay, go out and come back, and I'll bring Toby on. No worries. Hey, man.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. What's up, Stacy? Cheers. Everybody, go sub to 4 Leaf Whiskey. If you want to learn some good Irish whiskey knowledge, there's where you go do it. There's definitely not here. I'm not that smart. You won't learn bourbon knowledge here either, now that I think about it. Not that smart either. He'll need to refresh. Been happening. Oh, is this the YouTube glitch, Jeff, we were talking about last night? All right. How about now?
Yep, now I can hear you.
I think this is what Jeff and everybody was talking about last night with that YouTube glitch. So we'll see.
Yeah. I think when you put me in the backstage room, it kicks off the mic or something.
I got you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for doing this for me. This is going to be great. I have had a few of the other samples. I got to try the Reveries for the first time with what you sent. I think it was really good. The Magnus, I thought was fantastic. I'm trying to remember the McBrayer pick for Bourbon and Balls. That was the first one I jumped on. I was like, oh, well, I got to try that. And then I actually told them in the chat that you had sent me a sample of it. And so they were tickled with that. What's up, C.A. Scotty? So, yeah, that was awesome. All right, I'm getting everything poured out here. About there. A little bit more. Boy, these are all dark, Dave. Wow.
I sent Top Jimmy a little goodie bag. I think he got today, he said.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's awesome. Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
You add that shit up, it's a $750.
So he sent you a bottle of samples.
That's it. Bottle of samples, exactly.
Yeah, guys, tonight I'll give away 3 2-ounce samples of Judge, Cedar Brook, and the Old McBrayer. So I'll do that for anybody that wants to chat or whatever. But yeah, do something. So we'll do that. We'll see how the night goes. We may end up throwing all kinds of junk in as we keep tracking. All right. Well, Dave, I didn't send you nothing ridiculous. I sent you a couple, 3 that I know of that I just wanted you to try. Okay. It's not anything that I'm trying to mess with you. I'm just going to ask you after you start, like with letter A, after you get into it, I'm just going to ask you, do you like it?
Sure.
That simple. And then we can break it down from there. Hey, Nancy.
There's cheers. Nancy. Cheers, Nancy.
Yes. Cheers. Oh boy. But yeah, so A is one of those I want you to get into. B and E, and the other 2 are just for fun.
Okay.
And when I say get into, I just want you to, I like this. I don't like this. What is this? Thank you, G. Got you, buddy. Dave never wins. I said. That's funny.
Well, I can tell you I'm not a huge rye guy, but I'm drinking more of them. And definitely not real big single malt. I can usually pick them out.
Okay.
But yeah, let's just have fun. For you, I just picked some out. I don't think you've had.
That's perfect.
And then I like number, the first 4 are pretty much standard stuff. Then I threw in number 5, something a little different for you to see what you think of it.
Perfect.
It's polarizing, but I wanted to get your take on
it. Trying to blow everybody's socks off. That's what we're doing. I love A on the nose. It's strong. It's got some spice, sweet spice, I think, on it. Might have a little cream soda.
One's got a funky nose for me.
Maybe that's that cream soda I'm yanking real quick. Yeah, something's there that's maybe earthy. Yeah, just a little bit burnt. Something burnt. It's not a barbecue. It's just kind of something burnt on the nose. But I think it's pretty nice. What do you think of that? First impression.
It tastes better than it smelled to me.
Okay.
At first, when I first smelled it, it almost kind of smelled like a single malt to me.
Gotcha.
And like Major Zero made me drink scotch once too, and it was like gasoline, and I just kind of had that vibe on the nose, but it tasted pretty good.
It tastes like it's got some rye spice to it. Might have some good age on it too, right off the shot. Tomorrow, all right, Nancy, text me tomorrow when you can. Jonathan he can't do the 5th. We'll talk about it. Have a great night.
Take care, Nancy.
I'm spilling all over
me.
I'll tell you
sent me. He's got a good color to it too.
I'll just tell you that one, Dave. That's a North Carolina whiskey.
Okay. I was thinking you were going to throw in a Southern distilling of some sort. I was hoping it was going to be a weeded because I love the weeded that they do. Like river roots and stuff.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Oh, this is pretty tasty now.
I've gone through 1 full bottle, and that is probably 2 pours out of that one. Well, it's right here. Yeah, at least.
Actually, was almost going to do my homework and see if you were going to send me like a lot of local stuff. I didn't really look up North Carolina.
Yeah, well, yeah. What's up, Jay? Cheers, buddy. What'd Richie say? If he has some extremely good taste, and I got treated some. Yes, sir. Oh, one last thing. Marty is in North Carolina. Huh. What's Broad Ranch? I don't know if I know that one.
Yeah, Marty.
I think I've heard of that.
It's
Is that
Broad
down at the
Branch.
coast? That's down at the coast, or something, maybe.
Is the conviction stuff, is that up by you?
It's outside Charlotte. It's about 2.5 hours.
Okay. Been hearing good things about that too. Haven't had any.
Yeah, they're double. I should have sent you some double oaked. It's good. It's got just enough little craft aspect to it that's kind of, I don't know, just kind of makes it different, but still very good. Does that make sense, Toby? Is that,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't know what it is, but
told you guys, I've just started drinking neat. Like it's been about a year now. And so like when I nose and taste, I really can't pick out a lot of, I can get some caramels and vanillas and things like that, but not real good on picking a lot of the notes out. But I usually can tell if it's a rye or a bourbon or a single malt thing, but not always.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to early times. Toby, did you open yours?
What's that?
The new early times.
I don't have the new bottle.
You had the benchmark bottle for some reason.
Nope. I was kind of, excited to try a new expression, and then I heard Jason's review and Kurt and Trent, and
I
think it's going to be a hard pass. In fact, I actually ordered some of the old early times to sandbag some. I'll pick them up tomorrow.
I got a bottle of the 750, but after hearing these reviews, I don't know if I want to open it.
Hell, the worst thing you can do is open it and let it air.
I mean, at the very least, you could probably sample it out to people that are just curious how bad it is.
Exactly. It's pretty funny. For years, I was telling everybody Black Cap beats Blue Cap, and just hands down giving people crap about it. And then my buddy Gandy Rhodes sent a sample, or sent me a blind one time. And out of the 6 samples, I picked Black Cap 6th and the Blue Cap 2nd.
Wow.
I think it was a tainted sample, because when I drink them now, mine tastes a lot better than that did.
Josh and Aaron on Stuff and Whiskey have done that 4 or 5 times over the last couple of years, and they've picked the blue screw cap over the black screw cap like 60-70% of the time. So I think it's kind of a personal preference thing.
Sure. I really like one, Marty.
I get a little double oaked on the second one. I love it. If I could proof my
good night, Nancy.
Ooh, buttery good. Damn, it may not be that hot. Wow, what a finish. Hello, I'll see you later, but I'm going to hang out for a minute.
Number 2's got a better nose for me than 1.
After you get done with A and B, I'm just going to ask you a question, see what you think. After you've tasted the second one. That's pretty good. I like that a lot.
All right, we're going to do a couple of Dave samples head to head right now.
All right. Yeah, guys, everybody will be live again Thursday with Legends of the Yoke with the Cedar Brook pick. I think I might be.
We're going to be joined by Ethan and Katie Turk, Top Dog, and Adam Shelton.
That's right.
Nice.
Roger Dodger. C is a sweet, earthy, mid-late finish, but I do like it. It's weird. Usually not big on that. Nose is not that. The nose is more just like a sweet corn caramel for me. And it's lighter proof on the nose, David. It may have gas on the palate, but it's not. Cheers, Nancy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sweet corn caramel.
When I went back to A now, A kind of reminds me of that Southern Distilling weeded a little bit. I think I like it more than B.
Do you think?
I'm sorry, Dave. You said you liked A over B?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Do you think either one of A or B could be finished?
Yeah. Going back to B, I think B's finished. I don't know. I don't get finished on A, but I've been known to have a trash palate, so. I can't see the chat because I'm sure they're blowing me up on that.
Not at all.
Nah, it's all good. I like the finish on 3 a lot. I like how it just kind of shows up and says hello and it goes away.
I think you'll be surprised at what that is. I haven't sampled a lot of that out.
I got the feeling I'm gonna write something down here and then I'll show you at the end.
Okay.
Yep, that's fantastic. Now 4 is dark as my heart. Oh boy. That might have a little ALW in it somewhere, blended. That's fantastic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm totally dropping the ball on the chat. These are so good. Dave, there's always Amburana staves, not that it would help it.
Marty, are you tasting anything yet or just nosing?
Oh, yeah, I'm tasting as I go.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
B for me was like real sweet at the beginning, and then it just kind of started burning a little peppery finish or something.
B for you is not my favorite.
Me either so far.
I don't know if that's anybody's favorite.
Oh boy.
But it's worth a shot.
That's right.
Dave is being modest. He wins most of the blind comp. Yeah, you're damn right. Very old St. Nick.
No.
The Master Drum, Early Times, Hidden Barn, or Jeff the Creed. There's a triple bass right there.
Oh,
pretty good.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good. I know Trey Boyd has all kinds of Jeff the Creed you can borrow. He's a fan. Yeah, I think there's like a light whiskey tint, like Old Carter.
Which is this? This is D, Marty?
Yeah. I think it's a bourbon. I need to start doing that again.
E is real drying to me on the finish.
Okay.
A lot of times, like wine finished does that to me, but.
Woo! I think what you just said finished. I think I just picked one up. Let me go back to that before I get into that one. I don't think it's that hot. I'll go back to C. Well, 3, whatever. Yeah. I really like C a lot. I'm going to throw a hellacious proof on that one just because I'm. All right. Now I need to dive. I need more D. I got to.
I like.
What do you think of E?
I haven't got to it yet. D,
okay.
I really like. I think D is my second favorite after A. Got some legs and it's coated in glass. Great nose. I haven't been good on proofs lately. All 4 of these kind of seem around the same to me.
They're all over the place.
Okay.
Kind of. I know 2 of them are for sure, and the other 3 are pretty close. So don't put yourself out on that. And you'll probably be able to figure out which 2 they are. I bet I know. I'm gonna bottle call 5. I think I just figured maybe something. Don't know the proof though.
You guys, before the reveal, make sure we rank them. Make sure you rank them.
Yep.
Yeah, least a favorite.
Phew. Burning.
Okay.
Toby, what are you sipping on? Are you working on some of Dave's stuff, or are you on something else?
Well, yeah, I'm working on some of the samples that Dave sent over, and I just picked 2 that for obvious reasons, will go great side by side. One is the Joseph Magnus 10-year, aged in Seguin Moreau barrels, 105 proof. And then the other is the Remus Experimental 9-year, aged in Seguin Moreau barrels, 107 proof.
Okay.
And
2 of my favorites.
I don't think I've had this Magnus because it's the seal box pick.
Is that the one I've got?
I have the Remus, and they are they're definitely, there's a lot of similarities there. The Magnus is sweeter.
I was just gonna say it's more of a dessert sweet. Yep.
Correct. But they're in the same, and they're in the same wheelhouse.
What Magnus did you say it was? Seal box?
It's a seal box pick, 105 proof, 10 years, Seguin Moreau.
That's what. Where do you see that finish though?
It doesn't say it on the on the bottles.
Because I think that's what I've got right here. It's a seal box.
Yeah. Nancy had said on one stream that they didn't put that stuff on the label.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know. Okay.
But she said they're all 10-year barrels and in the Seguin Moreau. I don't understand why they don't put that on the label.
Me either. I'd like to know that. That's awesome. What's up, Hack? We'll hack attack. Two's getting better and better.
Five seems like I've had it before. Can't put my finger on it though.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you haven't. Oh no, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you could have. Let me back that train up. I'm gonna back. Let me
Which one?
Remove my foot
Five.
from my mouth. He said
E.
He thinks he's had it before, and I said
something
no,
similar.
But he could have.
Possible.
Yep.
Possible.
Cream soda. I still think this is like.
I wish I could pick the notes out. Seems a little grainy. This is great. This is everything in my wheelhouse. I'm having a hard time with D. I think I have a really good guess on what E might be. 4 is just oaky aged. It's almost got like a light whiskey finish kind of on the nose. Very vanilla heavy Ford. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. Got you, Kev. Cheers, buddy. I've got your tracking information, Kevin, for a package. I'll just send it to you later. Thank you, T. I'll let you tell me at the end.
Yes, sir.
All right. I think I am close, Dave, but I want you to take your time. This is not a race.
I've got my ranking for sure.
Okay.
I don't really know what they are.
Let me go back a couple and I'll get my ranking.
Both of these are great blinds. Lots of interesting stuff, kind of all over the board. I think both of you are going to really kind of appreciate what the other sent.
I'm just all right.
Have you guys had? I found this today. The Seal Box 7-year weeded 107 proof.
No, I've got the cigar or the humidor one, but I didn't see the weeded.
This was at one of my stores, Woodman's, that I go to. It's like $45 or something, pretty cheap. Have to compare it to maybe Antique 107 or something like that, 107 proof. Yeah, for Marty, Top Jimmy, when I sent him samples, I got him batch 1 of K. Luke and batch 1 of the Fusion series of bars.
I haven't touched either one of those yet. Actually, I tell you what I did do, Dave, 100% is I've got a box that this man in on the screen here made me top dog. And if I have something very, very special and I'll try it, I'll put the lid back on it, seal it back up, and drop it in my wooden box to save with like somebody comes to town, just for that reason.
And that was when I was working, I was lucky to be able to like drive to liquor stores before I hit my accounts and after and at night and stuff. And I would just went to this little podunk store in I think it was Oh God. Where Casey Jones is, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. And there's this little tiny liquor store. And I was going to drive by and it's like, you never know. I go in there and I'm just looking around the shelf and I see a Fusion series and went up and turned it and it said batch 1 on it. It was like $50.
Oh my
It's
Lord.
like, oh my God. Had dust on. I was just sitting there. And then in Mississippi, I had an account down there and I went in and I'm looking up and this guy's got this real tall shelf and I'm looking up and there's the Hey Luke's and I'm like, what batch is that? And he came, oh, it's batch 1. Well,
Oh my
what's the
God.
price on it? He goes, 115. I said, I'll
Is
take
that all
it.
you got? You have any more hiding?
Exactly. Now I'm retired though. I can, can't do that anymore. But I'm lucky I have 2 stores 10 minutes from my house, Benny's and Woodman's, and they both sell at or just $5 or $10 above MSRP. I go every day to both of them just to see what they got.
Benny's, they used, I mean, I'm sure they still do, but I've seen their picks advertised worldwide, whatever.
Yeah.
Benny's, especially their 4 Roses is what I remember.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of them. I went today. They got 3 or 4 Roses sitting there on the shelf. Picks. Thanks, Gandy. Yeah, she must be a saint. Gandy said he couldn't spend 2 hours with me together, and she spent 36 years.
Woodman's off Perryville and Springbrooks.
Yep, absolutely, Tommy D.
Nailed it.
Yep.
Okay, I think I've got my ranking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait for Toby to come back and
that sample E was real light, so I was thinking, it could be a Irish or a light whiskey, but it's pretty spicy and actually tastes pretty good.
Okay. What was your favorite?
My favorite was sample A.
Sample A.
And I thought it was Southern Distilling.
You're very close. And I knew what it was, but I just didn't want to, because everybody in the chat started trying to correct me. It's actually the Rye Fidelity from Broad Ranch in Winston-Salem.
Oh.
You can see the color of that.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, and it's 110 proof.
I put 110 proof bourbon wheated.
That's all right.
But it was a rye?
It's a bourbon drinker's rye is what that is.
Damn. I'm just happy I got the proof. Wow.
Yeah, nailed it.
That's crazy. That's a rye. Man. Very good. What was your favorite of mine?
My favorite was number 4.
Oh. You're going to love this one. This is
Dancing Goat.
From Dancing Goat Distillery, the Spaniard, aged 10 years, corn whiskey finished in Spanish oak barrels.
I love Spanish oak. I see it now. What's the proof on it?
119. And
are you guys going from favorite to least favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
this is
MGP,
and it says corn whiskey finished in Spanish oak barrels, aged 10 years.
Okay.
I actually got that on seal box too.
I said 126, but it had a light whiskey. That's that damn Spanish oak I was pulling.
Yeah, Spanish oak is awesome.
I thought Marty would like that one. He's got a bottle of Oakwood Spanish oak back somewhere over there. What's the age on your Elkwood Spanish, Marty? 9, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went back to 1. Now I can taste the rye in it. But it's very good.
And I called 4 non-finished too. That's terrible. Spanish
All right.
oak. I should have known that was finished.
Okay, my second favorite was sample D.
D. What do you think the proof might be?
I put 121.
That's very close. It's 125. Very good. Did you think it was a bourbon or a rye?
I said bourbon.
You're right.
Okay.
How old do you think it is? You're doing very well.
Yeah, it tastes good. I'll say 8 years.
Close enough. It's 10. What it is straight American whiskey, the Pride of Indiana from Seal Box, batch 1.
Nice.
Yeah, this thing is. I had it.
It's tasty.
In Dusty's tournament last year, and I swore it was something else, and he jumped on Seal Box and saw it was still there. Manifest Distilling, distilled in Indiana, but bottled by Manifest out of Florida. So, good old Seal Box on that one. My number 2 was sample 3. And I think it was a double oaked for some reason. I said 114. I said finished, but it was quick since it's, I don't know. We'll see what you say. Bourbon.
All right. What you were drinking is a Monk's Road single barrel. I got it at John O's in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. It's a 9-year.
Okay.
And whoever was on the pick team, they called it unanimous decision back in 2024 because everybody picked this as the winner. And the proof's 122.76.
Oh.
That makes sense. I had it at 129. Then I was going to bump it up, and I said no because I'm not sure what it is.
I hadn't heard too much real good stuff about Monk's Road, but this one was
really
pretty good.
I wrote down in a note it kind of had on the finish, it had a little Lux Row earthy kick for me. All right. Moving on. You're
moving
number
on.
3.
I picked sample E.
Okay.
It tasted grainy to me, but I liked it, and I said it was like 125 proof.
Huh.
It's probably what, 90?
You did just fine on the proof because we have sampled this out, and this is a pick we did, and we've told everybody before you try it, it hits at 125. It's actually 143.6.
Oh man.
It is our Larkin American Light Whiskey pick. And it is a 7-year.
7-year, okay.
Yep.
That's the one I said I thought that I had something like it. I actually have a 9-year Larkin.
See,
at
that's why I drew it back.
143.5.
There you go.
Yep. As soon as you said it.
143.5, but I put 125, so yeah.
Yep.
Those are so good, man.
That's how it drinks, though. It
does. You're right.
It's so sneaky. It drinks, roughly 20 proof points under. It's crazy.
Nice. That's a good one. Thanks. Okay. What's your next one?
Number 1 is. Are we on 4?
You're on 3.
I'm on 3. My number 3 is sample 2, letter B, whatever. Sample 2.
What did you think the age was?
I said 6-year.
Close. 8 years.
Is it double oaked?
Doesn't say it. It's distilled in Indiana. Actually bottled by Dancing Goat. And it is Daybreak, the collaboration by Take, West Millington, and Rare Bird 101.
Oh, boy, I've seen that label. I've just never had it. That's fantastic.
What proof did you think it was?
I had 115.
Very close, 111.
Okay.
It is a really good bottle. This is my second one.
the finish is what'll throw you on the proof. You could easily have said 126.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's good. Yeah.
All right. So you're on number 4?
4. I said sample C was my number 4.
That is the Judge, McBrayer Judge.
No kidding.
Yep. And it is, what's proof on it, Toby? 110?
Something like that.
I've got 110
right 106.8.
Right
106.8.
Okay.
I didn't know if you'd had that one.
McBrayer, which one was it?
The Judge in the box right here.
Which batch though of the Judge? 5. Yeah, I got 4 and 5.
Okay. Well,
that's so good.
It is.
Big fan of McBrayer stuff.
Me too. As everybody
I got
knows.
a second bottle of that one I sent you of
Bourbon and Balls.
Bourbon and Balls,
Cedar Brook.
Yeah, the weeded one.
We're picking that.
It doesn't surprise me though that because just based on proof, the Judge is the lightest thing you've had to drink so far tonight, so that doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
Kevin O. Scott, I'll get you, boys. Let me get you now. Right. Where are we at now? I forgot.
You're number 4.
My number 4 was A. And it threw me, this one gave me a lot of trouble.
You liked it at first.
I still like it. I just it's cream soda. It had a burnt nose. It's chewable, and I said it's got a rye spice, and I don't think it's finished, but I think it's a bourbon. And I think the proof is it's really. I'll say 120. I got 126 down, but I think it's more 122. I don't know.
Okay. This one I love sampling out because Benny's bought up the last of the stock, so there's not a lot of it around. This is the Predictum, the 15-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Okay.
And the guy that did it his name's W.P. Foley II. He's the owner of the hockey team in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And when they won their first Stanley Cup, he went and bought barrels of this and did it. And supposedly it's buff turkey, and it's 15 years. The proof's 112.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was sample A.
Yep. So yeah, I think I've had 3 or 4 bottles of it and sampled out to people just to try because they can't get it, and it's different because a lot of buff turkey's a lot higher proof.
Did you say that did say an age or it did not?
Yeah, 15 year.
15. Okay. Hell, I missed that.
It's lighter in color than a lot of the buff turkeys too.
Exactly. Yeah. I didn't know if it was or not, but we were on a chat, and Rare Bird 101 was on, and he said, "Yeah, it's buff turkey." So I'll go with what he says.
Yeah, well, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Don't argue with Dave.
That's like if Nancy says something, it's like, yeah, it's gospel. What the heck?
No, that was my 4th, Mark. I've got one more to go, and I think I'm gonna throw a guess on what it is when we're ready.
Okay. My last one was sample B. I thought I don't know. It was sweet at first and then got real drying.
You said it was finished, correct?
Yeah.
You have any idea what kind of finish you get from it? Does it give you anything just like that's what that is? Because it does not for me.
It's almost like a white wine finish to me. So the only one I really know is Sauternes.
Well, I did sneak one in here on you that you thought you were going to get. This is.
Oh no. Southern.
This is the Southern Star straight bourbon whiskey finished in honey barrels. 7
my
years.
God, honey.
It's horrible. It's no mead. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just there's no mead honey to it. To me,
I got the sweetness for sure, but
yeah.
wow.
Marty keeps sampling that thing out just to try to get rid of it.
Now that you say that, and I sipped it, now I can taste the honey. Man.
But white wine is sweet white wine is not a far off note to get on a honey barrel.
Kevin O'Malley says he thought he saw the predicted $99 a few days ago.
Wow. And it started out at like $400 or something.
It's good. Yeah, it's real good.
But I got it for like $129 and $149.
Hey, Gary.
There's Gary. All right. Your last one. I'm interested to see what you think this is.
I think number 5 is 107 proof. I think it's red corn. I think it's a Jimmy Red double oaked.
This one I've sampled out so many people and gave bottles to people. It's one of those that when I first tasted it, it just was so funky and different. And it's like I didn't think I liked it. And then it's like I started thinking about it. I started like almost craving it. And now I've got a bunch of bottles. And it comes in a 90 proof regular version, but this actually is a single barrel of Don Michael black whiskey. And it's distilled in Peru. And it's a black corn. So that's that funky taste. So you're thinking red corn. Yeah, definitely you were on the right track. But this thing is 125.4 proof.
Damn.
Look how dark that is, that black corn stuff. I had to order it online. John Matlack, who's in a lot of these chats when I first started, he sent me a sample of it and turned me on to it. And then I bought a bottle. I was like, holy cow, this is good. And then Benny's actually had the 90 proofer for a while. Bought a couple of those because it's good at 90 proof too, real smooth. But you got to like that funky taste or you either hate it or love it. That's why I said it's so polarizing.
See, now it's got that funky taste is like almost craft, but you said that oily corn.
And I thought that you would guess a Texas whiskey like Balcones or, something like that, since it's just so dark. It
just hit me as a Jimmy Red for some reason, like the double oak. I just thought that flavor was so profiled up front. I was like, this might be.
I sent it to Nancy as a sample, so I don't know if she's ever tried it or not. It'd be fun for her to go to that distillery and see what she can do.
Hell yeah. See what kind of barrels they got hiding. I mean, that's the thing. You never know what she could find for sure.
Right. Well, this was fun. Thanks so much.
Yeah, man. Thanks for doing it with us, man.
I'm glad it wasn't a real contest because I would have got about 2 points.
Yeah, you did really well. That's why, so when I asked you about, I wanted you to really, I don't remember how I phrased it, but I said, I want you to think about A and B. Because those were the 2 North Carolina whiskeys, the Broad Ranch and then the Southern Star Honey. And then, I just wanted to see what you thought. And now, if you like, I get them for me and Toby from time to time. But Southern Star has put out a cask strength bourbon and a cask strength weeder.
Oh man,
like $50. And
no way. Oh
yeah, man. Here I'll show them to you. I got them right here.
I've got 4 or 5 different things from Southern Star, and I don't have the honey, so I'm proud to say I like all of my stuff.
You're lucky
that's a pass.
Yeah.
But this was the cask strength bourbon, and that is the cask strength weeder. I'll show you here.
I've got some, what I've got that I don't know that he does is I've got some bottle and bonds from them too. Yeah. Yeah.
But the proofs, Dave, on these are the bourbon's 112 and the weeder's 111. I mean, they're just
Nice. Like I told you, I love those river roots that use the Southern distilling stuff.
Yeah. And I've got a Evernorth pick at Southern
No kidding.
Star. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Was it wax? Yeah. It's this one. The Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Southern
Yeah.
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had some last night, actually.
I always forget that. I was just drinking that last night.
Got your tea. Thank you, buddy. The Travis coming in hot. If I could spell. All right. That's fantastic. Yeah, this is really good. Yours was a little bit more different than mine. Mine was, I guess, just stuff I wanted you to see if you'd like it. And I wanted to throw our pick in there. And then I had two high proofers, the 125 and the 145.
Yeah.
But they taste the same.
I like that Pride of Indiana quite a bit too. I've never had that before.
They
so
just
I appreciate you
released
sending it.
They just released batch 2 of that about a month or so ago, and I've got a backup of that one because when I thought it was going to be gone once the word got out on it, I was like, this is like an American whiskey that's kind of old Carterish and half the price, and this is going to fly out of here. And so, but yeah,
it's a bourbon drinker's light whiskey, you know.
Hell, I don't remember, Richie. God almighty. I don't remember what Sergeant Slaughter's finishing with. Was it an elbow? No. A salute, and he did something. I won't remember. Maybe he just flopped on. He did a salute and something. Cobra Clutch. Is that right? I don't remember. Yeah. You'll have to explain to me what that was. Cobra Clutch. I remember that. Sounds like a killer car or a YouTube channel. Coming in tonight, we got Cobra Clutch. I keep going back to 4. That was the
Dancing Goat.
Yeah. Is Dancing Goat and Limousine? Is that the Limousine Rye? Is that all from the same place? Dancing Goat.
Yeah.
I've got some French oak, or I did. I just got rid of the second one I had, French oak finish of that, and I thought it was fantastic.
Doc Martinez found an 11-year Limousine Rye from them and said, boy, you can get it, grab it up. And when I was at my Woodman's, they had a 11-year Limousine Rye, but it was finished in like vanilla something barrels, which I thought I'd really like because I love vanilla.
Yeah.
And I've got to let it open up because I didn't really care for the
initial.
So we'll see.
Yeah. No, it's just the store down here. I don't know. Some big group did a pick, and I don't know if because in North Carolina, if you do a pick, you have to run through a store, and you don't get a discount because it's ABC. And if you what they'll do, they'll get the barrel in, and then they'll let your people come and pick up what they want, and then they'll have enough to release out on the shelf. Well, those Limousine Ryes, French oak finish, have been sitting on the shelves now for 2 years, and I've gone through 2 of them, and I'm like, damn, this is crazy. I mean, it's like $52 or $56, but I like French oak just like I do Spanish oak. So
yeah, me too.
There's the Raging Cajun, Top Jimmy and Box Collection. Yeah. The shipping machine right there. He must have one understanding wife. God.
Yeah, mine made me clean out our basement yesterday with all the packing and boxes and shit. The garbage man had like 5 bags full of stuff I had to throw out.
Well, yeah, I'm behind. I've got all kinds of cardboard. I've got to get. We have recycling that runs every 2 weeks, and I thought if I'll either beat my neighbor to it or he beats me to our trash and recycle. So if he beats me, he'll take it to the curb, and then I usually beat him home, and I'll bring our cans back. And I was watching TV last Tuesday when Recycle runs on Wednesday, and I heard him out there. I said, okay, he's going to get my can. That's cool. Appreciate it. Get up, go to work. The next morning, they'd already run. He didn't get my can. So I'm a month behind on my Recycle, and it's just piling up. Bourbon and Balls is here.
I keep saying it's a fire hazard. It's a fire hazard.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Guys, again, congratulations on that Cedar Brook pick, man. Dave sent me the sample.
Cheers, Charlie.
You see him here. Y'all tune in Thursday. We're doing hours on Legends of the Oak. You can jump in and give us some advice, some guidance. I live next door to a sanitation engineer. He takes care of the trash for the whole entire neighborhood, even with his mouth, right?
Hey, Marty, I'm going to add a bottle to the giveaway if you don't mind.
I don't mind. That'd be fantastic.
And, just because I know it's not easy to get outside of Kentucky, we're going to do some Jackson Purchase.
Oh, wow.
Heck yeah.
Very nice. Batch 1.
All right, everybody. Let's get in on this super chat. Got a bottle of Jackson Purchase in the
Marty, I have
running.
Am I allowed?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Are you allowed?
They'll say it's rigged if I win.
It's all right. It's my channel. They can say what the hell they want.
All right.
I'll fix it.
I can't even see the chat. Let me see. How do I do this?
Let me fix this. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did you lose me?
Just for a second. I still hear you.
Yeah. See, every time I go to try something.
That's all right. Go ahead and do it, and then just come back in.
I'll come back.
What you may have to do is just kind of turn your camera off, turn it back on.
I can go on my phone and do it. Let's do that. Is it Super Chat or Venmo?
Either one.
You get more money on Venmo.
Yeah, I'd like to just turn damn Super Chats off. Because they're taking 30% of your whatever you get every month.
All right.
Davis never looked so good, Bourbon and Balls said. That's a lot of win from a tiny dog, all bark, no bite. I love this shit. Y'all keep it going. Bortner, Dave never wins. I got you, Dave. Bortner's in. That's freaking funny. Dave never loses. All right.
I'm back.
He's back in the saddle.
What's your Venmo?
Oh, don't worry about it, buddy. Don't do that. I'm just glad you're here. Corey, got you, buddy. See JP. Guys, if we get, where are we at now on numbers? I might do 2 sample packs. I want everybody to try McBrayer. Because you're going to want to buy these picks. Bourbon and Balls will tell you. Dave will tell you. These things are bangers. Yeah, we're about, let's say, 7 entries away, and I'll throw in another one. Let's see here. Something coming through. Mark, gotcha. Lord Corey, got you guys. I'll do it at the end. Just remind, hey Toby, can you remind me to do Venmo at the end?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to keep Dave any longer than he wants to, and I just want to spend time with everybody. Top Jimmy. I'll let you tell me at the end for that too. Thank you, Dave. You didn't have to do that, buddy. 2026, that's right, is the year of McBrayer. All right.
Yeah, I agree with Bourbon and Balls. I think that this is going to be, I think he's going to see some exponential growth in 2026.
Yep, I think so too. I think he's after us and I know a couple other teams that are getting with him.
Yep.
I think the picks will start being. They these guys right. Guys, really. Drop your link if you would, so people can go sub.
He may not.
If you want to.
Oh man, Marty, that Monk's Road is really good. Holy cow!
Which one is it?
Monk's Road, the one you picked number 1.
Oh yeah, man! Heck yeah!
Dang. Dang.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in a while. Holy cow.
Yeah, that thing's hitting right for sure. Shimmy, got you, buddy. What number was it? I got to look again. Was that number 4?
3.
3.
Number 3.
That was my number 2. All right. I cheated and only poured like a 1/4 ounce sample. Venmo trying to make a Jackson.
Put on Richie.
I got you. Yeah, I'm going to get those at the end, Mark. They're in my email. Thank you, buddy, for doing that. Why is that? There we go.
I think the last time I had Monk's Row was on over an ice ball. Man, it's tasty. Sorry I sampled so much of it out now.
Well, I could see why, to be honest.
It is so good.
Do you get that little earthy note on the back end, though? Just a shade on the finish?
Just a shade, yeah.
But enough where it's good.
Man, that's good. What did I say? What was the proof of that? 122.76.
Yeah. Good night, TD. I'll text you tomorrow. Love McBrayer. I've had judges 3, 4, and 5, both Ballin Bonds and Cedar Brook. Yeah. We're doing all 3. Well, the 8-year, it's about, we're not calling it, it's just single barrel. Right, Toby?
What's that?
Our 8 years, just a single barrel. Right. We're not calling it bottled and bond.
No, and it's not, it's 8.5 years.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
Well, wait a minute. Which one are you talking about? The old McBrayer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an 8.5 year.
Yeah.
It's the same mash bill, but it's an 8.5 year single barrel.
Yeah. So it's different. It'll be a different label than this. Yeah. There we go. Guys, get over and sub. Good people right here. I try to jump in their chat when I can. They'll be live Thursday when we're doing the pick. So I tell you what, we'll just go back and forth. Y'all, we'll get in your chat and y'all get in ours. We'll just mess with each other because they're going live Thursday. There you go. Top Jimmy's got you.
That would be a cool, since both channels are such fans of McBrayer.
Yes.
Cool to do a collab with Bourbon and Balls.
That would be awesome.
And get Bill and Brian to come on, and maybe when we get through with all of our shenanigans.
That's a good idea, actually, when we get done.
Yeah.
Got you, Doc. Got your cord.
That was the episode of Bourbon and Balls that hooked me on that channel. In fact, I think I was
Thanks, Lance.
I was talking about it with all you guys last year, right after it happened. I think I sent out the link to you and to Roger and a bunch of folks saying, you got to watch this because at that point, that was the only way to really kind of hear that history of McBrayer was to watch that stream. So
Jody got you. Thank you, Lance, Mark, Corey, Daniel getting you in now. Let me get Jody fixed.
Jason said he's going to jump on in a little bit.
Who?
Jason.
Pass. All right. Hoopa.
He needs something to make him smile after that.
I'd say, you know what? That's a great point. Thank you.
After that early times review.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm really excited because I've watched 2 reviews on it now, and I think we're going to hear about it very shortly from Jason about the Green River Foolproof Weeded. I'm looking forward to when that hits.
What's the price of it? Like $50?
Yeah. I mean,
45 something.
Yeah, I think it's right in line with the Foolproof, regular bourbon.
Yeah.
So.
Some brands have a buy their whiskey history. McBrayer's a whiskey. That's exactly right. Great point. Yep. The story's even better. He was just trying to find some background for his daughter's college and came across this, and I can't imagine. It's like going into Ancestry and finding out you got 2 kids you didn't know about or something. It's just kind of weird. 3 brothers that I don't know. It's just kind of cool. 21090 is done, so gotta go check out Dave. Hell yeah, come on. They had a guest tonight. I'm trying to remember who it was.
That's Anthony Peters, the pallet man. He's on a lot of their picks. He knows what's going on. He was
Sweet.
The very first pick I got to do was with 21090 at Pursuit United, and Anthony was right there with me. It was awesome.
Yeah, Brian, thanks for jumping over, man. Cedar Ridge. What are you doing, Mark? You either talking like I write or typing like
Caesar Ridge.
Caesar Ridge. JG Murphy, Cedar Ridge.
Look at Mark. Well, I can type.
That's right. You can. I don't care what anybody says. All right. I'm going to go back one more time. Dave, just to the buff turkey sample 1. When did you get? I'm not being nosy because I'm just curious. Is this the first buff turkey you got, or is?
Yeah, it's probably the first one I ever owned. Yeah.
Okay, because I've never heard of that.
It's
me either.
And I actually didn't know it was buff turkey till I actually talked to some guy at Benny's, and then, like I said, Rarebird 101 confirmed it. Because most of the buff turkeys I've had were in the 120s proof, and this is 112, and there's some people that don't like it.
Was it a single barrel, or did they
else.
batch it? Was it a bit of
a? That's a good point. I'm not sure. It's got a big. I mean, you can Google it. They're just saying it's intense vanilla and rich caramel, but
yeah, they may not
barrel strength. I don't know. But they raised the price back to $199. Like I got it for $129, and one time it was $129, and I had a coupon, got it down to $119. So that it's more palatable at that price. But it was funny. But Benny's was selling it for $149 and $129, and then my Woodman's, 10 minutes away, they were selling it for $400. And I told the store manager, I said, "There's something wrong here." She's like, "Well," and she goes, "They didn't give me the price that they gave them, or Benny's is trying to get rid of it." And then about 2 months later, I went in and they had it marked down to $149. So maybe they talked to the distributor or something.
Richie, I've only had one buff turkey that I did not like, just one. But I've only maybe tried 3 now with Dave's. This is not the one I didn't like. It was a pick, actually, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But it's just, everybody's different. It may not just have been for me.
Is the Elkwood? Didn't they have like a 16 or 18 year? Was in that buff turkey?
Toby can show you.
15 and a 16 buff turkey. They had a 17 and 18 Barton.
Barton, that's right. Okay, yeah.
And those are all really good.
They really are.
Yeah,
We've got samples.
Now I'll be honest. The Elkwood buff turkeys are stellar. The Elkwood 17 and 18 distillery release Bartons are good, but every pick I've had of the 17 and 18 Barton has been better. To the point, Top Dog did with, what is it, Marty? Barrels and Brews?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a couple picks of both 9-year, which is Elkwood, which is OZ Tyler, and 18-year-old Barton. And I'm going to be honest, of all of those, the most recent release of 9-year Elkwood, that one right there, blows them all out of the water.
Oh,
look at the color, Marty. Spin that around. I mean,
dang, for 9 years.
9 years.
This was this was technically my pick of the year. I swear to God, I'm glad Top Dog's gone to bed. So I do not need to put that in his head. But yeah, this was I think my pick of the year, and it's very odd, or it's very seldom me and Toby will buy everything somebody has left, and that's kind of what we did on this gig.
Yeah. When it got Dave left us.
Yeah, Holy Oakwood. You're not kidding.
What we both said too, that's the if the house is on fire, that's the one bottle.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think I'm caught up on super chats. I got the first group. I got Corey, Mark, Fish Doc, Lance, Jody, and Hooper. Got it covered, I think. So we'll just
lots
keep
of McBrayer samples, bottle of Jackson Purchase, and
yep, good shit. ASMR. There's Dave. All right.
I just had to get water. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
You're good.
Cheers from Vegas, buddy. Good to see you.
I saw that Elkwood 9 and I didn't get it. I don't know why I didn't.
Where was it?
That's a good question.
One of the two?
It was at a store.
Was it a pig, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
If you go find it again and you get to sample it, you holler at me and the big guy there.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that's special stuff in that one.
Yeah. I've got easily 15, maybe 18 different Oakwood releases. I've got 3 or 4 different 9-year OZ Tylers. I've got the 15 and 16 Buff Turkey, 17 Barton, and then several expressions of the 18 Barton. And then they've got a French oak, a toasted oak, a Spanish oak that are all now. Marty's is 9-year. Mine's a 10 or 11 year.
Oh, that's 11.
Look at that. It's just everything's beautiful about it. Even the damn label. I mean,
yeah.
And this is what, I mean, when you see that Toby took us, we went there last month and talked to them about some action and tasted a flight. And it's everything Toby explained. It sits off the road and you drive up and it's a farmhouse and everything's off to the side. I loved it. Fantastic experience.
Yeah. That was a thing. It's Bluegrass Distillers, and they used to be in
I got check of plumbing.
They used to be in there's this big building in kind of right outside of downtown Lexington, and it used to be a bakery for like Wonder Bread or Weber bread. I mean, not one of those brands, but that kind of bread. And the bulk of the building is now West 6 Brewery, but a portion of it they were using. And then a couple years ago, they bought this property right outside Lexington called Elkwood Farms, and it's part of it is still a functioning farm, and the big nice farmhouse on it, and that's the visitor center where tours start and all that kind of stuff. But then they built a big distillery and tasting room and everything, and it's just a wonderful experience. And it's maybe 10-15 minutes right outside of Lexington. It's just we're just right out in horse country, and it's beautiful. All right, what do we got going on here?
If Toby recalls, he was being texted for that Elkwood book, but had a dentist appointment.
Yeah, it was a doctor's appointment, but yeah, they texted me the day before to go on that. And I mean, if I'd known now what was going to come out of that pick, because that was when they picked that 9-year, Marty. And
okay,
that doctor's appointment was so minor now compared to what I missed out on.
That's funny. No, we love that bottle. I mean, it's just whatever we can do to taste them from here on out. That's for daggone sure on my end. That is so sweet, creamy. I need to go back to that. My number 1 sample D, B, C, D, number 4. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that oak kick to it now. I can see that. Gandy. Toby, that was me texting on John's phone since he was driving.
Another bummer was that Gary and Maureen were in town along with Chris Tats and Lil this last weekend, but I was dealing with, I'm dealing with my mom, and anyway, so I couldn't. That sucks, man. That people like that come to town, and I got to take care of mom. Don't get me wrong, but that doesn't happen every day. That folks, especially Chris and Lil, coming halfway across the world. Anyway, just a bummer, but
I know it, Richie, but I'd have to cheat because I've got it saved on my pirate ship, so I'm not going to lie to you. But you go ahead and send it. I'm just kidding. All right, I give up.
Hey, funny. Richie Z, Vic is supposed to send you my cell phone number. If he doesn't, reach out to him if you want, and that way we can text a little bit.
Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
Chance. Well, by God, give old boy a chance. Dave Vogel saying, "Great blind. You provided night and fun seeing you sip." Yeah. I just wanted him to try a couple things, man. Just some North Carolina stuff and that kind of thing. I tell you what, I'm getting ready to, I think, to pour.
Yeah.
Toby, go ahead.
Yep.
Take care of that. Toby, I'll definitely text you, brother. Richie, I might be able to do it too. Just, I could send it to you in an email. I think I've got Richie's email.
Okay.
If not, Richie, I'll take care of that. I might jump into that Magnus pick from Steelbox again. I've gone back to it, and I'm getting ready. I've got to do a Steelbox video. They've sent me a couple bottles. They sent me that Humidor blend, and then they sent me this blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, Barrel 2, 5 year, 3 months, 116.2 proof, and it's solid. I think it's maybe an $80 bottle, $79.99, something like that. And I think it's pretty solid. So I've got several here. I'm just going to do one video with whenever I get around to it. But we're busy in all the good ways with the picks for Legends of the Oak. So we're just I'll get to those when I can. That's priority for us right now. Dave, between me and Toby, we'll get you these in your hands very soon.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, they're both cash strength. And I think you'll be tickled with these. So that's one good thing about living here.
Before it's gone, I'll get him some of this rye too.
It's here too. I can get it.
Okay.
We'll just get off. Well, will you want the rye, Dave? I mean, do you want the rye?
I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's on us. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, they're here in my little store.
I got to go digging.
That's awesome.
I'll go digging and find all my Southern Star, because I've also got to go find Vic a bottle of Stag, and I've said I've got a bunch of it rat-holed away out in that other room, and I just got to find it and send him a bottle.
Yeah. Dave, what happened to Dave Vogel? Oh, he's here. He just we have to reset every now and then sometimes.
Yeah,
it's a YouTube issue right now, guys.
I think it's
not us.
StreamYard or something. Every time you click leave or something, it cuts me off. It kicks me. Yeah. So
we had all kinds of trouble.
I'm having fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
I have a problem when I go to if we're on here and in StreamYard, but I want to go on YouTube and just see what another channel's doing, and they're live. When I come back here, I can hear and people can hear me, but my camera goes black, and so I have to just reset the camera.
I have to let the dog out. Sorry.
What is this? Oh, that's
Vic's. Is that a euphemism, or is he
Vic?
Really
Vic, are you still here? Hit me in chat real quick. I got a question. If you are, Toby, I do have this much left of the old McBrayer sample.
Go on, sweetie.
From last week. I need to get a glass because I'm gonna pour that Magnus with you. Are you still sipping on it, or you want to do something different?
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's do it.
I got about a half ounce left, so we can do it.
Okay. Yeah, let's knock that out. I think it's fantastic. This is the first pick I've ever had of Magnus.
On with them.
Yeah, I hear you, Dave.
It went well. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Marty, what's your November? The 6th.
So I shouldn't flush then, is what you're saying.
Well, that or just spray air freshener for while you're there. I'm feeling a little high on the horse today. I poured a Glen of Traveler to ground myself. Hey, Mr. Mom, hey, wait till the cast strength comes out and you'll really ground yourself.
Somebody was texting earlier today that they bumped into the barrel strength Traveler. Who was that? Somebody.
Was that in our group?
I think so. Or was it maybe in one of our Patreons or something?
I don't know. I missed that.
Might have been like JD
if we hear shot old Yeller no didn't make it. Oh shit.
You gotta love JG, man.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you.
That boy goes deep with the wisecracks.
The first time I met JG, man, we were sitting in, what was that restaurant? Oh, shit. It's in downtown Bardstown. It's got a lot of breakfast food, but it's
not Mammy's.
That's it.
Mammy's.
We were sitting there at the bar and we just had a blast. We were giving the bartender shit. We were trying to get them to come down on prices and stuff. It's me, Tom, Tiffany, Krista, Jay. Now I've sent for people in the chat what's coming up with Whiskey Nose. Whiskey Nose is everything's good. I don't know if we're going to do it next week. If it's not next Tuesday, it'll be the next week. I've got a sample blind going to Adam Shelton and Top Jimmy, and they're going to see what they can do with it with the questions that I ask.
Nice.
I think it'll be interesting. It'll be a lot of fun, and tune in for that. And I might give away. I think I've got enough left. I've got the bottles over there to do a sample blind of that for the giveaway next week. So, but who knows what me and Toby may find this week out hunting.
What are the odds that Adam and I are getting a sample of Southern Star honey finish, for Christ's sake?
I'll guarantee you that's not in it. How about that?
I don't know if I believe that.
I swear on your life and mine, I did not put that. Wore that out. I wore that out with Dave. I've wore that out with Hack and Mac. I'm trying to think who else I sent it to.
No, but I will say that another episode that we get or that you have coming up is, I don't know, a week or two ago on Hawk's stream, I won a 10 sample flight of a bunch of Old Glory single barrels and 10 different samples. And so I'm going to split these down the middle and send, an ounce of each to Marty. And we're going to run through those, live here in the next few weeks.
That's a great win.
Yeah.
I've only had one pour ever, and that was at the Blitz.
It was either a bottle of the Bottle and Bond, which I already have, or the sample pack, and I was like, oh, I'm so thankful I won the sample pack because there's a bunch of, according to Adam,
thanks for donating that, Dave.
A couple of these are
really cool.
Real hitters.
I think I would know this Magnus is finished after, of course, we've been talking about it twice now, but
it's sweet to me.
It is very sweet. I think that's why
I love it.
I've only had it for like 3 weeks and I'm in it. I mean, it doesn't go far. I just keep going back.
The first one I had was, I don't know if you've heard of Bonding Over Bourbon. They're here in the Chicago area. It's a husband and wife. And I watch them because they go to a lot of stores in Illinois I've never been to, and in Wisconsin and Indiana and that. And so I'll watch their channel and 2 times they're like, oh, Remus 9 sitting on the shelf here. And the next day I went, got bottles,
Yeah.
But that the first Magnus tenure I had in the Seguin Moreau were from them, and hell, I think I bought 4 bottles of it. It's 111 or 110.2 proof. It's a little higher than the Sill box and slightly better. Not quite as sweet, but still really good.
Gary Franchi did a pick there. I think he was telling me and Toby a few weeks back, and we were talking about it, and I don't remember what all he said, but I know he said he enjoyed it.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, there's it's, you know, I think this nose is a lot older than 10, to be honest. It's antique-y. It's just that furniture in the antique store. My wife gave me a note. We went to a wine bar last Friday, and it's a wine bar, and she is, when we first started the channel, she was on with me, and then she started going back to school to get her doctorate, so she kind of fell off, and I kind of kept it going because I enjoyed what we were doing. But we were in that wine bar, and it's a wine bar that has the things where you put the card in and you can do it, you know, a half ounce, 3 ounce, whatever the shit it is.
Yep.
And she came back with one white wine, whatever, fruity, whatever. And she sits there with it, and I'm watching her because I'm not drinking the wine. I got a beer. I love wine, but I just didn't need to get into that night. Me and Toby had a big week all last week. So I'm sitting there watching her nose it, and she's going through it. And she, I mean, literally for like 2 minutes, and she doesn't say a word, and I'm watching her. And she goes like this. Well, that shit beats everything I've ever seen, and sets it down and sits back. And I was like, well, what the hell is it? She goes, you know, when you're at Costco and you open the freezer to get something out and you get that smell from inside the freezer? I just looked at her like, that's the note you get on what you're nosing? She goes, yeah, smell it. And I went, yeah, it smells like frozen cardboard, literally. I mean, it's the damnedest note I've ever heard.
Wow.
Was it a Chardonnay?
I don't know, Toby. Nah. Gary, also with the grain being so tight, PFG, the yields were consistently 200 plus, which is insane. Hell yeah. We had a shorty at 186. They kept your bottles, Gary. Marty, the most antique nose and palate I've had was the Old Crow. Oh, dude, I'd like to try that one time, Richie. I can one time we go to Louisville. I'm sure if I want to pay for it. I bet Bardstown has it. I bet Neat. Have you had it, Toby? Dave, that Chessman?
Say that again?
Which one?
Richie says the most antique palate nose he's ever had was that Old Crow Chessman. You know, the decanter, I think. AV, I have one bottle left. Very delicious.
But I do have a 1969 Old Crow Traveler, 86 proof.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't opened it. No, it's going to be for a special occasion at some point.
Yeah, guys, 40 people watching. Thanks so much. That's what happens when you have a legend on here. Thanks, Toby.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Thanks,
Dave.
Top
I'm
Jimmy.
kidding. I'm talking about Dave.
Absolutely. I knew with 21090 going and the Bourbon Legends going, I thought we'd have like 3 people watching.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of a big deal.
I know.
I'm kidding. Dude,
and Nancy jumped in. That made my night.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm trying to work out a special stream in March between Nancy and another top 5 blender in the country. And I got Nancy to finally commit to a day in March. And then I texted them, and they texted me back this morning, and because they're very busy. And they texted me back today and said, man, I can't do that day. I'll be out of the country. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So I text Nancy. I was like, we're going to have to find another day. She goes, just let me know. But it's going to be a stellar stream. Thank you, Corvette Trey. And JG coming in. J the Hitman G. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. 40 entries. Odds are good. Nancy may have just received a bottle of someone's Magnus pick today. No, Gary, it's supposed to come here. And I was supposed to share it with her when I saw her. You screwed up. Greg McDonald. You got to quit working so much, Greg. Greg, we finally got some snow. But we'll figure it out. Greg, I was going to tell you, Stag 25D just released in North Carolina, so keep your eyes out for yourself and us. Cheers, Mr. Mom being lurking tonight.
I need a couple of those.
I'll buy all I can, but 99% of the time it's one per person. That's shit. That's a T-shirt, Marty.
That's why I sent you a sample top, Jimmy, because you said you didn't have that one, so I wanted to get that sample.
And I saw that. I appreciate that.
It's a good one.
I skipped 2 of the bottles last year because they got terrible B and C because they were the bottom 2 on everybody's reviews. But this year, everybody's felt like all 4 of them have been pretty solid, and I won all 4.
I don't remember what was that. Did I do all 3 in that last video when I got C25? I can't remember what I did, but I remember A's finish was lighter than B and C. And I kind of liked the way A finished. It didn't have that hardcore punch in the face, gearing up. Yep, I bet so. Kurt is too. I just did my taxes. I owe $700 a month for the next 6 years. That's no joke. I really do.
Oh, man.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Holy crap.
Yeah, cancer sucks. Let me just say that. That's okay. It's better than a lot of the alternatives. Katie is old. That's probably Katie typing. No, there's Katie up here. Sorry. Yeah. Got Drifting Drams coffee. If you haven't had it, it's in the description below. Marty, property tax sucks too. Yeah, well, there ain't no property being owned around Raleigh right now.
My wife's been a barista for decades, and she thinks that their coffee is best thing she's ever had. And then Katie and Ethan, when they were in town with us, they found out Jill was in need of a new coffee maker, and so they recommended a coffee maker, and it arrived less than a week ago. And
nice.
I've been getting a lot less attention since the coffee maker arrived.
Buy 2, 1 for each floor.
Yeah.
I like their Bardstown Blitz blend. I've got one on order that should be coming soon.
I've been a sucker for the cigar blend. That vanilla is just so good, and it's hard to beat. The churro, I do a French
I've heard
press
good things about churro.
Yeah, I do it at work. I've got a French press from them, and I just leave it at work. What's that?
This has been one of the bottles that I have wanted so bad in the last. This is the Sagamore 6-year high rye bourbon, and
it's so good.
Well, and yet from what Dusty went and talked to him, and I guess it was a really small release. It kind of came and went. I don't really see Sagamore in Lexington anyway. And
oh no, you had to get that in Maryland or maybe Virginia. That was it.
I'm really bummed I missed out on this bottle.
Just think how good once you taste it, just think how good it'll be when it's 7 and 8 years. And
for sure.
It's so good.
Sure.
Every morning at the G House is Drifting Drams coffee. Here too. Actually, I need to get some. Where's Wayne? Who's been hunting for the last of the early times bottom leader? Toby has. He's already called the store and put them back. There's no more. If you live anywhere near Lexington, Kentucky, do not go to a store there because there's no more. I'm telling you.
There's a shit ton of that stuff in Lexington. I can't afford it all.
Yeah, there's stuff they're here. But that might be next week's giveaway.
I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm sandbagging that, the 1 liter blue screw top. The other thing I'm sandbagging is the Bardstown Origin, because I want the old label. I don't want
the old label, yeah,
the generic label. atrocity that they've committed with marketing.
Look at this guy. There he comes. What's up, Will?
William Hall.
Still got time to win, William.
He wins a lot of stuff.
I love it.
Yeah.
But he does. He gives a lot of money.
He always waits till the end and puts it in, and the last one who donates usually wins.
We had a great, I guess, right before Christmas, we had a great conversation with Will. I remember him talking about a channel idea, and I thought it was fantastic. And I wish he'd do it because it's just great. But I know life is busy. Benny's had about 8 bottles. Hell, Andrew down here, I bet you I could go buy 30 tomorrow around me.
Yeah.
I just want to find more black tops. I don't even remember where I got it. I think I got it before I ever left Tennessee to move here. Freezer burnt cardboard. Yeah, that's what it was, man. I'm telling you, I've never heard anything like that. Gravy. Florida Panhandle has a ton of it. Yeah. Oh, shit. 15. They're like 22 here, I think. 25. That's a great deal. Listen to Winner. I still have a half bottle of the original. Me too, Jay. I think down there on the bottom. I'm getting this I told Jenny, I'm getting this cigar humidor. I've got an electric that's got the door on it, and it's over here, and it's taking up half my shelf to get in there. I'm getting this son of a gun out of here. I'm putting it downstairs somewhere. I'm getting it out. Gray top. What? Well, I'll show you the best early times I've ever had. Yeah, this is
going to be some dusty.
I feel like bottle. Corvette Trey.
Oh wow.
Tater.
Actually, it's still
dusty.
Look at
dusty.
that.
Look how dark that is.
That is just the reason I have this bottle is when I first moved to, this is I think a 1977. Reason I have this bottle is I went to a place here in town, and there's one where Greg lives in Charlotte called the Crunkleton. And I went to the one in Chapel Hill before they opened the Raleigh one. Just drink it already, Corvette. That's right. And they had that for like $12 a pour. And I got it. And that is the most bubblegum whiskey I've ever had. It's like if you took Eagle Rare and kicked a little bit of the barrel back and had grape chewing gum. This was Hubba Bubba bubble gum. So I bought it, and I'm going to wait for Dad to come up here and say, here, let's open this. Anyway. Trey, are you working? What gives? JG,
Mark,
same thing. Marty,
Mark Emmenecker. Last year I got to go to Major Zero, did that get together at Old Glory, and Bruzel was there, and I met Top Dog, and we were hitting a bunch of liquor stores before we went to Old Glory, and we ran into Mark Emmenecker, so I got to meet him in person.
Did you really?
It was so awesome.
That's
a nice guy.
That's how to turn your day to shit real quick. I love Mark. Me and Mark and his wife did a tasting at Bardstown at the Blitz 2 years ago, and we sit there and just made fun of everything the whole time. I had a blast. His wife was saying, I get cat litter and all this. Remember that, Mark? It was freaking awesome.
What's so cool about this community is, like you chat and you see people for 2 or 3 years and never see them, and then you run into them live. It's like, holy cow, it's just crazy.
Yeah. I got you, buddy.
And they're all nice too. I mean,
for sure. Can y'all hear me? My mic just flashed.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I got you.
Cork Dorks. How could I? Yeah, that was. I laughed. That we gave that poor old girl at Bardstown all kinds of shit. What'd Jimmy say? Nope, in Nebraska. Oh, here we go. Game on, baby. William Hall.
What's that? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Toby, you take care of that for me.
Do what now?
Background.
Oh.
You got one job.
Jason's here.
Oh,
What's up, you beautiful bastards?
Hey, buddy.
Hopefully
Jason.
freshly showered and de-sweated and.
Well, today wasn't so much a cardio; it was more lifting. So I'm not too sweaty, but
Okay.
tomorrow will be my sweaty day.
Mm.
That's when I get the booty shorts on.
Oh boy. Nice.
It'll be like Saturday Night Live and the sweaty balls.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that's one of the best skits ever.
So Jay, how's that early times working out for you, buddy?
Yeah, not great.
Fuck.
How far the great have fallen.
Yeah.
Kind of a mix. A lot of people were asking why didn't I compare all three of them. I was like, because I'm saving that for a triple base. I want to do all three blind. So
yeah,
I just wanted to take like the initial one and see how far it's fallen off.
Got you, Tyler.
Yeah.
So what's up, Gary Franchise? Gary, I did get your sample of your Magnus. I'm just waiting to try it because I want to get, once ours comes in, I want to compare it. So.
You sipping on anything, Jay?
Yeah, tea.
Replenish the system.
Yeah. No, I was. I think from the trip, I had caught a little bit of a head cold or something, so I'm just trying to get rid of it.
I can hear a little nasal in your voice a little bit.
It's a little bit.
Jay, me and Toby, did we? Maybe it might have been me. Did I send you samples of those Southern Star cask drinks, the bourbon and the weeder? I think I did it with the Conviction Double Oak sample. Do you remember those?
Who are you talking? You talking to me?
Jason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You sent me those.
Okay, I just don't remember if you tried them. I couldn't remember if I did it or not.
I did. I liked it.
Okay, I'm gonna get Dave some of those. They've got a rye now. Toby, show Jason that rye. You got it close. Bottle and Bond.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wow. Cool.
Digging that.
How was the wedding, Jason? JG. Green or black tea?
Black tea. Black tea.
Richie's E. Cheers to the Jason. All right. What do you think happened? Just it's bad Sazerac, Jason. I mean, I haven't had a chance to watch, nor do we need to blow the video. You know, I mean, on the Bottle and Bond.
Well,
we can talk about it later.
I think it's an aging thing, to be honest. I think
Rick House, yeah.
Because, obviously Brown Forman is well known for doing heat cycled warehouses. So, I think that could be a big issue. Plus, you wonder if this Barton stuff is like right at 4 years.
Or older.
Then they're just bottling it. Plus they threw it in just a benchmark bottle.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then they wrapped it in like a label that looks like it was printed at home. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Fritzy, good point.
Boogers is doing a rye finish in Calvados and infused with cinnamon. Absolutely no one asked for that. Yeah, it's really it is crazy when you think about it. Just exactly what is happening out there with some of these brands and what they're doing. Like that whole Booker's thing just blows my mind.
It's a marketing person that Bardstown used.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just the Bardstown Bourbon Company with their weird label design. I don't know, man. It's interesting. It's really crazy.
Is that the new drum key hat?
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Yeah, I got two different ones. Also, I have a couple of other like concepts that working on. So
is that a leather patch?
It's a rubber patch, but I have one.
Better.
I have another one that has metal on the front that looks pretty cool. Oh, Vic, I got your text. I was gonna jump on your stream too once we're done here. So
Vic's getting lonely.
I know.
And Jason, I like the drum key, and I let you guys know last night that I ordered another bottle of it. Appreciate it.
I appreciate that, man. I know it's a pricey bottle. It sucks. I wish it could be cheaper, but
all right, I got to tell Dave
it
this.
Is good.
I got to Dave, listen to me. Trust me on this, and I can wait. But when the rye hits, don't be afraid that it's a rye. It is a bourbon drinker's rye. It's just like that Broad Ranch. I
drum key
really
rye?
like it. On the drum key.
Yeah, drum key rye is my next release.
Oh, okay.
Vic, I think your keyboard's stuck. No, that's hard to do on an iPad too. It seems to be made moves because of the current state of bourbon market. That's a great question. I don't know. I think people want to stand out and be different and make people go after stuff. I think it's marketing. I mean, Jason works in marketing. He can tell you.
I mean, we kind of talked about this extensively. I think what moves the needle now, I think it's really hard for distillers to be sitting on all this whiskey at this point and just putting out the same stuff that they have. Because if it's already not selling, then how the hell are we going to move this shit? So what do they have to do? They have to come up with a new
concept,
bottle or SKU or something to do with it so they can move barrels. And that's really the name of the game. I mean,
kind of like what Greg says. We talked about this, Jason, last year with the Elijah Craig barrel proofs and the Larson. You know, they're sitting on 2.5 million barrels.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is not even 11 years old. Talk about the mighty have fallen. Yeah, I mean, has anybody even seen A126?
No, I don't. I usually get samples, but I haven't seen shit from Heaven Hill, so I don't know what's
maybe
going on.
They've decided to not do one.
I mean, the rye came out, and the rye was pretty fantastic. So,
looking forward to drum key rye. CA Scotty have the debut bourbon and a drum solo.
Nice. Yeah, we got some fun stuff we're working on. We talked about a little last night. Some of the ideas I have, and what we're doing with the toasted barrels. I can't wait.
Marty, my catalytic converter thing is $800. So everyone go get Jason's bottle now. Rich.
Yeah, the whatchamacallit, the French oak experiment that we're going to be doing, which I'm really excited for.
Good. I hope it's with a rye. Don't say nothing. I just well,
no. This is so French oak will be a light whiskey blend.
Oh, okay.
I want to see what that happens. But as far as a rye goes, I want to do a rye in Armagnac.
Oh,
I want to do a high age rye in Armagnac and then see how that works.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I think Nancy kind of gave you some real specifics on picking out Armagnac barrels.
Oh, yes, she did.
Yeah.
She was here earlier.
Yeah.
You never saw Jason reach for a pen and paper quicker.
I actually looked it up on my phone. I took down all the notes. I'm like, oh my God. She's giving the secrets.
That's all right. She's supposed to call me tomorrow on something we're doing together, and I'll get her to text me all that shit again. Hey, what was those Armagnac barrels you were talking about?
Yeah, no, I got them all written down. I think,
dude, I'm telling you what, I'm gonna toot her horn for a minute. I give her shit just because I can, but she's worldwide, man. That's the thing. She's greater than this country. She's worldwide in this industry, especially with the Armagnacs and cognacs and stuff. And for her to spend the time that she does in these chats and on these channels, is a huge deal. And I appreciate everybody that asks her questions when she's here, because it just really gives you somebody that, I mean, there's none better really that right now.
When you're really getting into the science of blending and just distillation techniques in general, the knowledge she has is just it's unbelievable. So
it's absurd. Like I sent her, there's an Armagnac bottle here for sale. It has dropped. I sent her a picture of it a week or so ago. It was $250 and it's down to $149. And I sent her a picture and I said, Nancy, is this worth it? And she goes, I think she said, like, buy a couple at that. And I was like, no shit. And she goes, yeah, but I haven't, because they had like 15 of them on the shelf. But you know, what was it? You need some Chinkapin oak.
Oh, Chinkapin oak? That's just expensive.
Yes, she is. It's like free whiskey masterclass when she's on. Yeah, it sure is. Nancy's made on. Yep. And she does. You know, the whole thing of Nancy is she's down to earth.
Yep.
There's zero ego with that lady.
Yeah, I just like her. Yeah, the way that she can just talk about flavors and techniques, and like I just love her. I love listening to her. She's amazing.
Nice hat, Jason. Where can I get one of those Tesla logos hat for a friend, Tater Dom?
Yeah, not yet. These are just like prototypes. The metal ones look cool, but I feel like it's missing something. So I'm not sure what that is yet.
Hey Jay, I didn't get a chance to last night when we were talking. Have you heard the sample to Daybreak? I seen. Oh yeah, Dave, it is. My brain just quit, out of Mississippi where they had some trouble.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh shit. What is that bottle? Out of Mississippi that had to go on pause for a while.
Crittenden's
Cut Above and all that stuff. Yeah. You did say, I think eventually you think it's coming for the picks.
Yeah, we actually just got confirmation today that it's bottled, and we just sent our logo in to get for the tags. So they're close. So they're not lost. Thank God that we have them. The barrels are ours, and I can't wait because I love that rye that we picked. It's like it's kind of
Jason will be all over this too, probably.
Kind of a throwback to that cherry cola. Ardbeg finally got cask strength. Last year's community release was the Eureka. This year's Ardbeg 10 cask strength bourbon, 61% ABV. Oh damn.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Jason, what's happening tomorrow night other than Blend-A-Geddon?
Sample to Daybreak.
Blinds? Anything?
Well, Blend-A-Geddon. So I have a guest judge coming on tomorrow, which will be fun.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be chatting with that person if no one's ever heard of them. I have a bunch of samples I have to go through, a couple cool samples that I got. So just catching up to a ton of news to go through. So it'll be fun.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that damn black corn. I don't think I've ever had anything like that, Dave.
I know it. It's addicting if you like it. It just you go back to it.
Look,
either like it or you don't.
Close. I want to show it to Jason and the people that just joined the chat. This is a Peruvian.
Yeah, black whiskey, Peruvian, 125.4 proof. Pretty dark.
Wow.
You have to order it online. Can't get it. They have 90 proof that I got in a store, but then the single barrels are online. And it is funky. And Marty was close. He guessed a red corn, didn't you, Marty?
Yeah, I thought it was because it's oaky.
Jimmy Red.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's oaky as shit. And I said, Dave, I think this is a double oak Jimmy Red.
Yep.
I mean, that's just that oily corn in that.
I don't know if I've ever had black corn.
I hadn't either till now. I didn't even know, but yeah.
So Marty, you've had Jimmy Reds, correct?
Yeah, I did a pick last year.
So as far as like the comparison between Jimmy Red, because Jimmy Red is a little bit earthy, it's got some nuttiness to it, but it also has some sweetness, some body, some oiliness. What's the black corn in comparison to the red corn?
This one is loaded with cinnamon.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Now granted, Jake, this has been in the glass for 2 hours now. I mean, but it's still strong. I still get that Jimmy Red funk.
Oh yeah,
that's there, and it's not. When I first got into it, when me and Dave first went through the samples, I was like, "This is a little bit youthy." Mm-hmm. And then when I started to taste it and get into it, I was like, "Nah, this has got like a Jimmy Red vibe with the oily corn." And I was like, "It's oaky," so that's the only one I bottle guessed. So this is a Jimmy Red double oaked, and it's
a good
really
guess.
good.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I could see that being pretty close. I mean, the fact that you even guessed it was sort of an heirloom grain is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, like you said, that grain takes over that kicks the youth out. If you keep going back at it and let it do its thing, I think you'll get that grain instead of the youth note. And then that's what made me think on the palate and the finish. I was like, nah, there ain't no. This isn't a 2-year something. It's not that at all. It's got something different in it, and that's just the closest I could come.
It's cast strength bottled in 2022. They don't have an age statement on it though.
Wayne said, "Is that did it say 100% black corn or?"
Let's see. Andean black corn whiskey, non-chill filtered, which is good. No, that it doesn't give a mash bill or anything. But distilled by Don Michael, product of Peru.
Yeah, grave.
I'll send you a sample, Jason, if you want.
Yeah, I would really love to try that. It's
really good.
I've never had black corn before. That sounds cool.
Does Marty have your information I get from him? Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Toby got it.
All right.
Yeah.
60% Andean black corn, 30% malted wheat, and 10% malted barley.
Oh.
Okay. There's the malt.
That makes sense there.
The malt is where I can kind of dive youthy. But no, that's 100%.
Especially malted wheat. I mean, that could get real funky, man.
Damn, you're not kidding.
Didn't know that. Maybe that's why I like it.
Maybe you're a malted wheat guy.
Seriously, I mean, Marty, like, don't wash the glass and smell it tomorrow.
I'll leave it right here. Yeah, I'm not hauling this shit downstairs tonight.
Seriously, I mean, I've had people just hate it, and then people like just crave it. Just one of those. Pretty cool.
I've got a touch. I've got half a sample left, but I'm gonna leave what's in it tonight. Let it dry.
That's why I put it number 6 or number 5 for you, the last one.
Yeah.
The single barrels of black whiskey is much better than the batch release. Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, that's
yeah,
pretty.
Anthony, you're right.
That's pretty consistent though with a lot of brands.
All the monster mashes, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to that malt.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you're making big batches like that for consistency, you really can't throw some, amazing single barrel in the mix, and people are gonna be like, "What the hell's that?" It just kind of sucks.
All right,
Jason, how's Kim feeling?
She's doing great. She did great in Vegas. I mean, her back was bothering her a little bit as we were, we did a lot of walking, but she held up pretty good. She was sore. She really didn't get really sore until about the second or third day. After we did the whole Hoover Dam trip, because that was walking and some stairs. So she felt it after that.
Where'd you guys stay?
At the link.
Okay.
It's all the way at the. It's like, I'm not going to say the very end of the strip, but it's towards the end of the strip.
Okay.
It's right across from Caesars. It's actually where the high roller, the big wheel is.
Okay.
It's right in front of the link. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so we went up on that thing. That was pretty cool.
All right, guys, last call on the giveaway, and we'll spin it here in about 5 minutes. Jackson purchase bottle and the 3 judge samples.
Nice.
Sample A, number 1, that buff turkey's continuing, Dave, to grow on me.
It's
just fruity.
It needs to open
citrus.
up.
It's weird, man. It's unlike any of the BTs
I know
I've
it.
had
I think it's because it's low proof.
Those buffalo turkeys are all over the map, but honestly, the one continuous flavor I always get in buffalo turkey is like tropical notes in it. It's crazy.
Yep.
You just wouldn't think, like, where the hell is that coming from? It's nuts.
It's just so much fun that makes that much.
Somebody gave me one blind, and I literally thought it was like an old age Irish whiskey, because you know how Irish whiskeys get real tropical, like as they get older. And I was like, "Is this like an old Irish whiskey?" And they're like, "Oh no, it's a buffalo turkey pick." I'm like, "Shut the front door! Holy shit!" So. Oh, actually, Hack and Mac, it might have been the Predictum. It might have been.
That's what I just poured.
Yeah, I sent Hack and Mac the sample of those.
Yeah.
Of that.
Yeah, I actually have a sample of that. I think I'm actually going to try that tomorrow night too, live, as one of the samples, because I did get an actual sample of that. Actually, let me see if it's over there.
Yeah, Dave, the K-Luke batch 1 went in the box.
I don't blame
you. But I'll be honest with you. I kind of had a similar experience that you did. It'd be 2 years ago, April. Our daughter lives in Mississippi, and that's, K-Luke area.
Yep.
And I went hunting, and I went into this really nice big store, and I was just looking around, and that's I found some stuff that I'd not seen before, but I was on an airplane, so I couldn't buy much, and I ended up shipping back between me and Rob MC and Greg, like 12 bottles. I went and bought all the damn shipping supply. It was awful. And it killed me because I didn't have a scale. I couldn't use my pirate ship. I had to take it to the UPS store, but whatever. But the last store I went in, I saw some K-Luke bottles back there, and I picked the first one up and looked, and I'd be damned if it wasn't batch 1.
Oh, nice.
So I've still got it unopened, and I'm waiting to, when I see Jonathan, I'm gonna have him sign it. But I'll get into it. I'm going to. The only thing I don't have that I need to get, but it's pricey, is the last year's is the cab finish.
Oh yeah,
K-Luke
Keenan blend.
Yeah, I've got the first one, but I don't have the second. Did you compare those two, Jason? Do you remember?
The first one was way better.
Okay.
Not way better, but it's better.
Finish better, I guess.
I don't know. There was just more. Again, I talk about like the finish, just like running through the whole thing. I felt like it was just more integrated.
Mm-hmm. Sauternes Rise Killer.
Yeah, that's going to be that's going to be.
That is true. Indian whiskey gets tropical.
Oh, yes,
very much.
A lot of malts, a lot of scotches too, at a high age get extremely tropical and very fruit forward, very stone fruit, very deep, rich fruit. The oldest whiskey I ever had, I got that sample of that 50-year. What brand was that? I think it was a Benriach. It was like a 50-year Scotch, and I never had anything like the proof was low, but it was so rich and fruity. Just all the dark fruits and all the light fruits all together at once, working together. It was crazy. Never tasted anything like that.
The Greg got me a year or two ago might have been first of last year, the old 15-year Speyburn, and it got real tropical. I see it. There was another one. Shit, what was it?
Jason, what's the latest on the Dark Arts Armagnac?
We're just waiting for that one to come in. It's all bottled. We're just waiting for Seal Box to bring it in. It's getting ready to go, man.
Will that be about $1.80? You think?
Most likely, because it's 11 years old.
Yep.
It's like I think he said it was like borderline 12. I think that's what Sarah said.
Did you do it, Toby?
Yep.
Yeah, Toby was there to help me out with that one.
So hard pass.
Well, I was sitting next to him. For how much I actually helped.
No, this is fantastic. This might be. Let me see, Dave, if I can make this make sense on this buff turkey. On the nose and the palate, but the flavor is off the charts good. It's the thinnest buff turkey I've had on the nose and palate. I don't mean to make it sound shitty.
Exactly right.
But
it's exactly right.
Because I wasn't even on. I mean, like now it's got an antique store. Like it's got some real the 15 shining now.
Yeah.
But at first, when I first poured it, I was like, okay, I've got my note says cream soda, burnt nose, early, quick, earthy, little raw spice, non-finished, cocoa, vanilla. And I said 124 proof. Some of that is a third of that might be relevant now.
It's weird that it's 112 proof.
There's no earthy whatsoever.
112 proof for yeah. You're exactly right, though. It is the thinnest one I've ever had. But I still like it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, 100%. No, it's a great little change up. Technically, if we're calling pitches on this is a little change up down the way.
Exactly.
Instead of a heater right on the inside corner, like some of those with the heat and stuff. This is a little down in the way, make you chase it. Jason is the Dark Arts Armagnac finish a 36. I think they all are. Let me look.
Yep, it's a 36%.
Where'd mine go?
I actually have I have the sample up here.
Don't even know where I put it. Had it last night.
Yeah, 11 and a half year Armagnac finish bourbon. You can see the right there. There it is.
Yep, 60-36-4.
Yep, 60-36-4. 113.5 proof. There's your barrel ID. That's the sample. You can see the nice color it's got.
Hang on.
It was like hands down. I mean, Toby and I tried it. We're like, okay, yeah, it's over. It wasn't even close.
It was pretty quick at that point.
Yeah, I mean, we tried a couple of the other ones, but it wasn't. It just didn't. It didn't hold up.
Yeah, I've got
Cocoa Vanilla. That's actually Marty's OnlyFans name.
That's it. What's funny was this one was in the blind flight we did, Jason, at Dark Arts. This is the 11 and a half Armagnac.
Yep.
111.8, and I loved it, and I bought it. And when I got it home, on the sticker it says it's bourbon night. So I guess this is a bourbon night pick.
Yep. Those casks are huge because they were like, "How many bottles do you want?" I was like, how many do you have?" They're like, "Well, the full cask is over 400 bottles."
Holy hell!
Like, we'll take 200 of those. Just because we've never done a Dark Arts before, and it is going to be a pricey bottle, so we didn't want to go too heavy on it. So we'll see what happens. But it is a damn good. I mean, it's Bourbon Night got one of those. Cam Drum and Drams, he got one of them. So they are really good casks. I mean, when you're talking about the best of what Dark Arts has, those Armagnac casks are it. I mean, we had a lot of different finishes that she brought out.
We had Tokai. We had what else, Toby? We had French oak, or Spanish oak.
Sauternes.
Yeah, we tried a Sauternes. Yep.
That was not good.
That was not good.
The Calvados wasn't bad whiskey. It just didn't have any Calvados on it.
Yeah, the Calvados, it was still too it was a little bit too green on the Calvados side of things. You know what I mean? Like it just didn't have the it didn't have enough influence on the Calvados side to be like, oh, that's good. It's just like I wanted more,
especially for that price.
Yeah, and it's not like I wanted it to overtake the bourbon. I just like it needed like if it says Calvados, I want to taste it. Couldn't really taste it.
It's taken. So there you go. Yeah, this thing is so rich on the front. When you hold it before you take it back, it just releases a damn Armagnac sugar from that barrel.
Yeah, you go to Dark Arts, you can easily get lost. I mean, they have, I don't know, Jason, Marty. I mean, the back bar is all single barrels with the exception of the 4-core lineup. And there's got to be, 150 bottles sitting on the back bar. I mean, the menu of what you can, of different single barrels you can choose from. I mean, you could really get in trouble quick at that place.
Oh, see you Thursday.
Later, Corvette Trey. I don't know. He's got a big day tomorrow, so good luck, whatever that is.
He's got all kinds of stuff for the restaurant. He's got to have ready for corporate, so he's killing himself day and night, working day and numbers at night.
Poor guy.
So he can buy another one.
Another Corvette.
6 isn't enough, is it, Trey?
So he could be 2 Corvette Trey?
He's already got, I think he's got 3 now, 2 or 3.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
So it's Trey, Corvette
Did
Trey.
you hear the story about the one that came off the trailer?
Yeah, he told me that at the story at the Blitz, yeah.
Standing there and his damn car rolls off the trailer and they're just standing there watching it go. I mean, I'm not laughing. Need a fourth. I'm not laughing, Trey. It's just that feeling of let's just see where it stops. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Marty, have you smelled any new sample bottles lately? Vic, since you're here, what are we going to do that layaway sample on your stream? I haven't cracked it. Let me know what we want to do with that, or is that just for shits and giggles? Because I can smell it when it's done.
Smell like cardboard.
Jason, I was telling the guys earlier that we went to a winery, kind of like tasting place last Friday, me and Jenny, and she loves wine and everything. And I just really didn't want to drink Friday night. And so it's the place where you go up there and put your card in and you can do pours of, out of the machines. And she got like this white wine and she came back over and she's sitting there for like 2 or 3 minutes, nosing the hell out of it. And I'm watching her and she's like really into it. and I look at her and I was like, I don't know if I've ever seen you any sexier than you are right now. She just kind of laughed, but she had this real intense look on her face. And she goes like this. I've already told Dave and Toby that she nosed it, set it on the table, and she sat back. And I was like, well, she goes, you ever been to Costco and you open up the freezer to get something out of the freezer and you smell that frozen cardboard? She goes, that's Costco cardboard. And then I smelled it and I was like, yeah, I get a cardboard note that's faint. And I was like, I guess that's frozen cardboard.
It's probably a Chardonnay. Because you can get that off of a Chardonnay because there's so many different, levels of oak and so many different levels of malolactic fermentation in them that, you can get all sorts of different earthy notes like that.
All right, let's give away a couple things of whiskey here.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Right. Let's see here. Share screen.
Oh, I got to let you know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, you need to tell me now because I don't have. You got several.
What do I want to do?
All right.
Yes, Jason. Jason, have you ever had Old Rick from Cox Distillery in Kentucky?
Old Rick.
They also do Good Times, but Old Rick is like the premium brand.
No, the only other brand I've had from them was the whatever the brand. I forgot. I can't think of the name of it. The one that they were releasing the buffalo turkey through as well.
Okay.
But not Old Rick.
Okay. One of the best pours I ever had, I got an Old Rick 18 year. It's a light whiskey, but it's one of those that Gandy Road and I had a sample of it. We sat there and just smelled the glass for like 15 minutes. It was that good. And then when we drank it, it beat out Mr. Sam. It beat out PFG. It was fantastic. I'll send you a sample of that with the black whiskey too.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
And I mean, seriously, it's just so good.
So do you know what it is? It's just a blend of high aged light whiskey, or was it a single barrel?
It was a single barrel.
Okay.
Definitely. Went with bourbon and balls and a bunch of people a couple of weeks ago down to Kentucky, and we went there and oh my God, unbelievable. And then we had a great bottle share, like all the bottle shares are. So I'll get you a sample of it and see what you think.
Thanks, Easter Bunny.
That picture, Travis, you legend, you. Just like looking at it. All right, Dave, how many times should I shuffle for the judge or the McBrayer samples?
Lucky 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big Vic, congratulations. The Gerald wins.
Wow, nice.
Gerald,
email me whiskeyNose21@gmail.com.
Good job, Gerald.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, you're in for a banger bottle here with this Jackson purchase. Number 1. Told you.
Come on, Travis. Come on, Travis. Oh, man.
Oh, no way.
Congrats.
Big Vic.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Mark, guys. Cheers, Blake. Hey, Vic, do you still receive royalties from Lucasfilms every time they play? Oh, my God. Hooper saying, yeah. All right.
You can't say anything in the chat these days. Everyone just runs with it.
Who was that said that though on the stream? What was it, last night on Dusty's stream?
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, did you?
but
look at you, just owning up to it. Right on.
But Trav was the one that put freaking Vic in the bikini.
Yeah,
in the Princess Leia bikini, and then it turned into a whole. I kind of started it, but then it went off the rails, man.
You know, Vic was just spilling out of that bikini all over the place.
That's right.
Gerald, just email me, buddy. All right, guys. We're gonna hang out, but we're gonna go ahead and take care of the stream. Keith, there you go. Cheers, man.
Keith P.
Dave always wins. Yes.
No.
Vic said. Well, Dave V called it. Last one in it wins it. I guess. I don't know if Vic. Yeah, I guess he might be.
Was he the last one?
Did you see you won like 6 times last night, Jason, on Dusty's?
Who did?
You.
Did I really?
I'm not shitting you. It was like the first 5 out of 6 was you, and then Dan's like, "Okay,
it wasn't that bad, but yes, Jason,
it was 4 or 5. No shit, it was.
Well, I want my fucking samples. The hell.
Go back and watch the end. You'll laugh your ass off. It's like
Dusty's like Seal Box, man. It takes him forever to ship shit out.
Hey, man, I feel his pain. It does. It takes a while. Like you got to get in a mode for it because then like your whole.
You got to get the assembly line going.
Yeah, you have everything everywhere. It's a thing. It's not just like it's gonna throw it in a box and ship it. It's like it takes over my whole kitchen.
All right, guys, stay right here, guys. Thanks for watching tonight, Tuesday night. Like I said, we're going to probably keep it consistent now on Tuesdays since we're working back towards hopefully springtime and that kind of thing. Tune into Mashing Drum tomorrow night. We've got more Franken blends going, and I think we got 2 more weeks, Jay, of those before we get into the.
We have tomorrow, and then 1 more week of the semifinals, and then
3 weeks. Okay.
So we have 3 more weeks of Franken blends, and we get into the American whiskeys. And
then we're into
I have the bracket. I have the bracket almost done for the American whiskey blend. It's going to be
how many entries?
I can tell you right now. It is. Let me see. 20. Ooh, where is that one? It is. It is 35 blends.
Wow.
Nice.
Yep.
What was last year's?
Around the same number.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Great show, Blinds. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here. Awesome.
Good seeing you,
Rick
Corey.
is mostly their light whiskey that they have in Colombian barrels.
It is
That's
so
how they
good.
smuggle shit over here.
Colombian barrels.
Interesting.
They double oak
it in those barrels.
Yeah. Bourbon and Balls had their whiskey of the year, and the 16-old Rick won it. And then we went down and visited them. And they had an 18-year that just is fantastic. So
thanks, Joe. Always glad when you're here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm really curious how this whole French oak thing is going to turn out, but
I think it'll be good.
Hey, Marty, before you sign off, remind everybody about Thursday night.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, guys, down in the description of the video, Legends of the Oak, we're going again this Thursday, picking the Cedar Brook from McBrayer. And this is going to be the hardest one we're going to do out of the 3. We've got the old McBrayer. We did the Judge, and then the Cedar Brook that we're doing. This is going to be the toughie because when we went to Kentucky last month, we went through 10 barrels and all 10 were bangers, and it was very hard to narrow it down to 5.
Yeah.
So we've got a pick team coming in that'll be on with us Thursday at 9. Bill, his dad, and Brian Smith will be here, and that'll be a good time. The description for the channel is down below, Legends of the Oak. So get over there if you haven't yet and sub. That's all that is a pick channel, guys. It's not really a content thing yet, unless when we get these barrels in, we may do something live, not really video wise, but that's what that channel's for, and that club is for. So kind of like for everybody that doesn't know, how we're going to do that is we're going to rotate groups every single time. They won't. You might see the same faces a few times because they're helping set these picks up, but from there on, it's going to be different tasters throughout the year. So that's just kind of something we want to do. Kind of like what Jason does. People that are close, if you come in, great, help the pick. It's kind of what we're doing here, and just stuff that's just kind of different. So, but anyway, get in there and sub, and we'll see you guys Thursday night. And Toby, take us out, and we'll kill it.
All right. Whiskey may not solve all your problems, but it's worth a shot.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
See you.